welcome to another video. In today's video I'm going to be telling you 5 things that will make your first year in the US easier, and I'm telling you from experience so that you don't have to go through the things that I went through. If you're planning to relocate to the US, you have to watch this video. The first thing is paperwork. Now if you're coming here on an immigrant visa, you know what paperwork is. I personally almost became a secretary, right? When you're filling your DS 260, those who are doing the immigrant visa know what I'm talking about. And then when it's time to submit the documents, it's unending. So this was a lot. Now getting the visa and coming to the US and you're landing, it's like, yes, and now I'm done. You just start. You go do Secretary of State, you go do Social Security, you go do DMV, you try to get a state ID, it's never ending paperwork for everything. You are always filling forms, so it's not over. When you get here, then it takes settling in. That's a completely different thing. So that was one thing I was like, I want to be done with this, but it's never ending. Now let's talk about money, because coming to the US, relocating, you're probably coming with money. Nobody cares about the money you're coming to this country with. You have nothing if you don't have good credit. That was something that shocked me. Like, it's all about your credit, and your credit has nothing to do with how much you have in the bank. I know, right? That's very shocking. Your credit is all about how much you owe and your ability to pay back. So if you owe money and you are servicing your loan and paying back, that builds your credit, that gives you credit. So yeah, that was something that surprised me coming here, because nobody cares about how much you have. Now the credit brings me to the third thing that shocks me. Is you really cannot get anything without having credit. You cannot rent a house, you cannot buy a car. Now I'm not talking about getting a car like to buy on loan. You want to pay cash for your car. You need to see ID that you cannot have if you don't first get. It's just a never ending, so it takes a lot. So when you're coming to the US, give yourself time. My advice would be, give yourself time. I was impatient with myself. I wanted to, hit the ground running, start doing this and that. Give yourself time to ease into the system. First things first, you have to have ID. America needs to know that you are here, and that takes time. Then, if you are coming to the US, you are an adult, you are coming from Nigeria, you can drive. Please, the single most important item I believe I brought from the US was my international driver's license. Get your driver's license, because that makes a whole world of difference. It's going to take you longer than you think to be able to get a driver's license here. Get your international driver's license, and that will make your settling in much faster. Now, is America the land of opportunity? I would say yes. The opportunity is real, but it is not instant. It is not automatic. It takes a slow, strategic planning, processing, network. Yes, it does happen, but it's a process. It's consistency. It's gradual. Yes, I would say America has opportunities. One surprising thing I noticed here is your accent does affect how people treat you and people talk to you. So when you go out and you speak and they hear you talking like a Nigerian, well, I talk like a Nigerian, they hear your Nigerian accent, people tend to act differently. Some people are nice and like, oh, where are you from and stuff like that. Those are people that are nice, so are acting like they're nice. But some people will you feel the cold shoulder. Like, me personally, I love our Nigerian accent, so I don't want to talk like you. Don't expect me to talk like you, and I will not try to talk like you. You two don't talk like me. Let's talk your talk, I talk my talk. Work-life balance here is the balance. Just forget it. America is work. Life comes after work. So if you are able to live here and you are able to achieve that work-life balance that everybody is striving for, they know that you have arrived. In America, loneliness hits hard. It hits hard, especially if you are coming here, you are a single person coming on your own. it hits hard. But even when you have friends and you have family, there's also loneliness here. The reason is everybody is busy. Everybody is doing their thing. I use myself as an example. For instance, my children, Omeza goes to work, Nize goes to work, Omemi goes to school. Everybody is doing their thing. So even though you are around people, you are mostly on your own.